the day. From Soldier Field in Chicago,
opening drive of the game, and the Denver Broncos with the football, and they are ready to rock. Here's Wilson to throw right away. Man open. He's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. The numbers for Williams a week ago: 23 carries, 112 yards, and a touchdown. And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams, his 3rd rushing touchdown. We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, Wilson. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And the Broncos are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now it's Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away. Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this 1st quarter, and he's got both of them. Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big... Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yard. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Wilson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage. Now Lutz for the field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. The kick by Lutz is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That's caught left side by Judy. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? They'll start out here with the option left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. On third down, Wilson. Throw left side complete to Troutman. And he does not get to the first down. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Throwing on third down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. Back to throw, Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that will bring up second down.
Well, there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Bears on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Fields. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to get the lead up to 4. Santos' kick is up and through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up
and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Javonte Williams. This defense now desperate to protect their three-point lead. What can they do here? This might be the drive that decides it one way or the other. All eyes on Fields. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Fields throw complete there to Moore. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here's Fields. Escapes the sack. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. He's back to throw. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 20 seconds remain. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Fields. He'll get that underneath to Herbert. And he'll be brought down after a gain of about 9. And compounding things, it's now 3rd down as well. A ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw there complete to Hamler. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now Fields. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8. And one last throw here for Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lewis. And he is going to have the Bears first down. And how about that for getting what you need? It's a gain of 9 there on 4th and 8. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last